We're in the beautiful Scottish borders and are staying at Neidpath Castle in Peebles.
Yes, and the special thing about it is that we've got the entire castle to ourselves.
Not only that, Mary Queen of Scots stayed here in 1563 and was sleeping on the very same floor she slept all those centuries ago. You need to see it. Neidpath is a rare example of a fortified tower house. Sir Gilbert Fraser founded the early castle around 1190, and the estate has now been privately owned by the same family for over 200 years. This is Queen Mary's chamber, and we're staying here for 2 nights. And we're here in the gorgeous sitting room. Joerg is enjoying a fire this morning.
Good morning, ladies and lords.
Good morning, my lord. Now that's a very nice sitting room with a lovely fireplace, and it doesn't necessarily give you the impression that you're in a castle. This could easily be in a country house or any historic house, really. I love the tapestry. A bit of a rustic charm. Very, very lovely, I think. On this side we have a breakfast or dining spot. Very romantic at night with candlelight. And last night when we arrived, I immediately noticed this tablecloth because it's just very, very simple linen. I think it's such a great idea to use in a castle. Next to the sitting room is the bedroom. So both rooms are quite spacious. That's really, really nice. This is a very big room. And here we have the bed, and it's a 4-poster. Very appropriate for a castle. We have a sofa in front of the bed. And also, last night when we arrived, I noticed this dress. Sadly, I don't think it's one of Mary Stuart's dresses, but it looks very nice. We couldn't find any information about it, but it's very beautiful. And our bathroom is over there, so it's not a separate bathroom, which is totally fine. If you need some privacy, you can just close the curtain. We have a nice bathtub. But my favorite thing about this is the view. So you have the most amazing view towards the River Tweed from here. It's absolutely gorgeous. And from here you can definitely see that you're in the castle because you can see the castle walls. We have glorious sunshine, so later we will go for a walk because we have to just enjoy this kind of weather. And you also have such a great view from here into the bedroom. There's one more thing that I need to show you because we don't have a kitchen here, but we have a kitchenette. And I need to show you where it is because it's a bit hidden away behind a door, which I find quite interesting. The kitchenette is in here behind this door. Quite funny. It's very small, but we have a tea and coffee station, a fridge so we can prepare our breakfast, and we can enjoy a cup of tea. And on the other side, We have the crockery. I do like that there are the bare castle walls, so that's a great feature. The walls here. I do like this. Yeah, and if it's a little bit messy, just close the door. Reminds me of a little apartment, for example, in London or Paris. Just this is in a castle. How great is that? So Queen Mary's chamber consists of these two spacious rooms, but as we said earlier, we've got the entire castle to ourselves, so there's a little bit more to explore. For example, what's behind this curtain? Let's find out. To be honest with you, I haven't been here before. Jörg explored last night.
Yes.
So which way?
This is a staircase which leads down to the dungeon and up to the tower.
Is there a dungeon? We will need to see. So, upstairs. Oh, it's very cold in here. I love it. Oh, that looks interesting. Oh, wow, there's a room.
Yes, there's a really big room inside there.
But I must admit, it's quite cold in here. Queen Mary's chamber is a lot warmer. We just went into the next room because of the light. Jörg switched on the light. He knows all the switches. I haven't got a clue. But it's quite big in here. But you know what? Can you actually make a fire in here? Because it's very cold.
I think you can.
Really?
Yes, to me it looks like.
Let me have a look, because it's very cold. Yeah, that should work. What's that? Is that a boar? Oh my goodness. That's a boar.
Yeah.
Ugh.
To me it looks very old.
And that's a huge bar.
Yeah, they use it for the weddings, I guess.
Yes. Now what you should know, this is a very popular wedding venue, actually. People love to come here and get married. And, well, I haven't seen these rooms, but I've seen I like to call it chapel. It's not a chapel.
No, it's the main hall.
Yeah, it's the main hall where you can get married. So that's it, and it looks quite nice.
Very romantic.
Yes. And actually, so we will be leaving tomorrow, and after that there will be a wedding, which is why we have to leave. Because we're not guests.
No.
Unfortunately. What's up here? What's this? Well, so many corners, hidden corners. That's crazy. So this is just the staircase to the Great Hall. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's down there?
I know, but you'll have to discover.
I think it looks quite frightening. It looks strange.
No, it's not. Not frightening.
Ooh, what's this? Okay, I've got an idea. Probably that's the other side of the roof terrace.
Yeah, open the door.
Yeah, that might be it. Ooh. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Oh wow, but the view is amazing. I don't know if you can see it, but over there is the town of Peebles, which is very nice. And also, last night when we arrived, like in the distance, you could see some snow. It seems to have gone, which is a bit of a shame because it looked very nice. Yeah, such a great view, isn't it?
Yes.
So, this is the other side, I figure,
Yes.
of the roof terrace.
That's the exit to the second terrace. Rooftop terrace.
I can't believe our luck with the weather. This is amazing. You could actually sit in a deck chair up here because it's so beautiful today. My goodness, it's so warm. I mean, like judging from what we're wearing or what I wear, you couldn't tell because in the shade it's quite chilly, but up here in the sun, it's like bliss. Do you want to see where people get married, where they take their vows? Let's go downstairs.
Welcome to Scotland.
We always do that when we're in Scotland because of James Bond. It was in Skyfall, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome to Scotland! And this is the Great Hall. And I like to call this more part of the Great Hall as a chapel.
Yeah, it looks like a chapel.
Yeah, it does. People get married here. But you know what, honestly? Like when you're the bride, I'm wearing like a very lovely gown that's not very thick, like the fabric is quite thin. It's very chilly.
Yeah. But I believe they heat it up.
Yeah, probably they do. Yeah. It looks very nice. Just imagine, like, with the candles and everything. Nice.
Very romantic.
Yeah, I like it. And there's, like, so much space where you can have the reception, the wedding reception. Yeah. I haven't been in here. What's in there? Behind this door on the right.
Another staircase. And another room.
Okay. And behind this door, this is like what we were shown last night.
Yeah, like an office and you can put your coats.
Can you come a little bit closer? I mean, it's not that interesting, but just, yeah, this is probably when wedding guests can hang their coats. Yeah. Okay. Right. But I want to see this. And does this staircase lead to the same rooms like we've been in before?
Yeah.
Okay.
And down to the dungeon.
The dungeon. Okay. Oh, that's nice. This is like... Do we have more light in here?
Yes.
Let me switch on the lights first. This reminds me a little bit of a pub.
Yes.
It's like a pub atmosphere. Yeah. There you can have a fire.
Yeah, so you can sit by the fire.
Yeah, that's
have a beer,
nice.
And simply enjoy the wedding.
So, what can I get you? What kind of drink? Whiskey?
No.
No? In Scotland?
No, yeah. A whiskey.
Okay.
A good malt whiskey, please.
Which one?
Oh.
I mean, I don't know, but what was it? Glenfiddich?
No. A really peaty one, please.
Black, Johnny Walker Black Label?
No.
No? Sorry. Don't take me seriously, I haven't got any clue. But you know what I just saw? There's a gong. Next door, there's a gong. I wonder... No. This reminds me of Carson and Downton Abbey. It's like...
Dinner's ready.
I think, no, this is like they're preparing and it takes I don't know if they use the gong an hour prior to dinner or something like that.
Get ready for dinner.
Yeah, exactly.
Get dressed.
Exactly. That's really nice.
Yeah, and now let's go to the dungeon.
So I need to go down?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know which way to go. Which way?
Just down.
Well, yeah, but there are 2 rooms. So that's the original door to the castle. But I wonder where that is outside. I need to have a look because I
can show you later.
Yeah. Right. Oh gosh. So that's not really interesting. This is just where they keep things. So storage space, it seems. Chairs and stuff. Ooh. Oh. People actually sit here.
Yeah.
So what's this? It's like a well, a fountain?
No, it's a well.
A well, of course, sorry. Oh, gosh.
Right.
My English.
Castle well.
A well. Oh, dear. And that is what you call dungeon?
Yeah. No. There's another room which you can call dungeon.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. That's interesting.
Now this is the dungeon. Yeah, you can see.
Yeah, you want me to go there so that you can lock me in?
Look at that door.
Oh,
That's the dungeon.
That's a dungeon. Yeah, that's the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh! Get me out of here! This is so funny that there are 2 toilets.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Yeah.
Yeah, for guests.
Yes.
That's really cool.
The dungeon is the toilet.
Oh, I'm not going there. That's really dark. It's so dark. This almost looks like something where they kept animals. I don't know. My fantasy is running wild. Or my brain is running wild. I don't know how to say it. I haven't got a clue what's here. Just a staircase. This is just a
It's the staircase you came down.
Oh my goodness.
We were walking in circles.
Of course.
My love.
My goodness, yes, of course. Okay, let's go back. But was that all of it, Jörg?
Yes.
Or are there chambers that they just closed?
I'm not so sure.
Maybe. maybe. But there's one more thing that we need to tell you, because, like, if you look on Wikipedia, it says that the castle is supposedly haunted. And last night, Joerg actually looked it up on the internet. I usually am not superstitious. Joerg isn't either. I'm not really scared. But last night, because of, like, when you think about it, that Mary Queen of Scots stayed here, I don't know. I kept thinking about it and couldn't let it go. And when we went to bed last night, I said to Joerg, I'm scared, I'm so scared. And I couldn't fall asleep. But nothing, there wasn't anything.
No.
It
no
was,
white lady.
It was just Joerg next to me.
Snoring.
Like, what? Joerg doesn't really snore. But last night, when we came here last night, I said to Joerg, what do you do when you open your eyes in the morning and see me? What then? So
I'm not dividing.
I'm the ghost. So nothing whatsoever. I think you can just sleep in here like in a regular house.
And enjoy your stay.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very special. We actually forgot to show you 2 more rooms, because this is the room where people have their wedding reception. So dinner, lunch, whatever. I think that's actually really nice. And what I find is, like, because it's not huge, so this is probably not like when you have a wedding with 300 people. That wouldn't be possible here. So it's a little bit more private. You can have a fire here. And there is another room next door, also with a bar or something. Yeah. Another ball. I'm not too mad about those, to be honest with you. Probably suits a castle, but I don't know. Yeah, there's another seating area with a sofa. So that, as you can see, there are lots of rooms actually. Lots of, like, almost like hidden corners,
yes.
hidden spots.
You can have a nice party here.
You can.
Yeah, because a lot of people can just hide away and sneak away.
And I bet that, like, when people have weddings here, that they probably book Queen Mary's chamber and stay here for their wedding night. What I really like is, like, when you stay here, like Joerg and I do, you've got the entire castle to yourself and can explore. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Going for a little walk now, and first we will go into Peebles to have a look around.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the weather. We just have to go for a walk.
Yes, because it's beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful. I bet some people in Scotland say this is very unusual. We step right out of the castle and are walking along the River Tweed into Peebles, which is about a 15-minute walk. Although it's nearly April, it's quite cold in Scotland. We have about 7 degrees Celsius. It's very chilly in the shade, but we don't mind at all. We do love the weather in Scotland. Peebles is nestled amongst the rolling border hills in an area of outstanding natural beauty. It's a wonderful town with lots of shops and cafes, and also an art destination with a wide range of contemporary and traditional art available. So we returned from... Oh, I'm a bit bright. We returned from our walk, freshened up a little bit, and now we will drive to the Traquair Arms to have dinner. We're not really in the mood to drive somewhere. I don't know, we're just a little bit tired. But yeah, we can't really prepare food here, so we have to go somewhere. This is it, Traquair Arms. It's a hotel as well and has a restaurant. This is Haggis. So we're in Scotland and we wanted to try haggis again. We've had it some years ago actually. And this is gluten-free fish and chips.
And I can tell you one thing, this castle is not haunted.
No, we didn't have any strange encounters.
No, we didn't see any ghosts. And I tried. I walked the castle in the night time.
And I had, like I told you, I had a bit of a, I don't know, I was a bit scared at first, but then in the end, it was all fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And we love Scotland so much.
Yes, it's beautiful here.
Yeah, we can't wait to return. There will be more to come. So stay tuned. And thank you so much for watching, as always. So, until next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.